Hi, and welcome back to LogRhythm's Security Spotlight. This series is designed to provide quick visibility and understanding into the ways you can leverage the LogRhythm platform against a variety of threats. Today's Spotlight will provide a quick overview on how to monitor for users unwittingly executing malicious files. As an attacker looks to execute the initial access phase of an attack through techniques such as spear phishing, the attachment files used for payload execution can be of various types, with the most popular being PDF, XLS, EXE, and DOC. The aim of this phase of an attack is clearly to entice the user to open the file, at which point the target machine runs the malicious code. To achieve this, adversaries will look to deceive the end user by obfuscating the true nature of the file and posing as something entirely legitimate. Attacks like this increase in success when the process is the result of a targeted social engineering attack, as the probability of the user opening the file and allowing the code to run increases. Indeed, whilst the primary method of execution involves immediately triggering the malicious code, attackers can also drop these types of files in a shared directory on a user's desktop, hoping they inadvertently click and open the file. The simple reality is that no matter how robust and mature the security processes of your organization, there will always be the human element to business. With the human element comes the potential for manipulation and mistakes. Recognizing that education, whilst essential, is undoubtedly not 100% effective, is key to developing response processes suitable to these kind of end-user targeted attack vectors. All it takes is one misclick or one curious user to open a malicious file for code to be run and bad things to start happening. Look at the MGM hack that happened last week. Whilst it wasn't necessarily a malicious file that triggered the attack, social engineering played a major component in gaining access to the environment through spoofing a real employee on a support call. The LogRhythm Copilot team created a rule to monitor for malicious file execution based on threat emulation tests done using the Red Canary framework. This allows for a comprehensive rule to be created that maps against a variety of potential malicious executions, though this could absolutely be expanded through additional testing with tools like MITRE Caldera or collaborating with red teams. LogRhythm has seen a growing trend in the market of adversaries bypassing or turning off EDR tools as part of initial access, so the requirement for increased OS level logging is a clear one. Whether that be direct or through implementation of something like Windows Event Forwarding, centralizing workstation visibility is becoming increasingly crucial. The rule focuses on monitoring for process creation logs with command line execution in instances where there is a mismatch in the expected process and parent process names, along with regex that would identify common patterns of malicious code execution. If you want more information about how to enable these rules within your LogRhythm deployment, the link in the description will take you to our community page where you can read more about the rules, download and then import them into your platform. Alternatively, please reach out to your line sales engineer or Copilot and they'll be happy to assist you. Finally, we have also provided links to useful blogs and other videos that outline various things discussed in this video in more detail should you want to continue your reading. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Please check back next week, same time, for another of LogRhythm's Security Spotlight.